Hi, this is Bodie Atway, and this is your NWI.com daily news update for Wednesday, December 28th. Northwest Indiana drivers could see traditional open road electronic tolling and license plate video tolling on a new bridge under construction to replace the failed Klein Avenue Bridge. Chesapeake, Virginia could also provide insight on what is in store for the region. Mayor Alan Krasnoff said the city approved a contract with the FIG Group nearly 3 years ago to fund construction of a span similar to what is proposed in East Chicago. The city transferred the right-of-way to the private investor group, and under the system, tolling points would be equipped to take photos of license plates. The system then matches the plate with the address filed with the State Motor Vehicle Department. Then toll statements are mailed. The saying, "I'll be home for Christmas," took on a new meaning this year for the Casper family of Crown Point. Purdue University sophomore Rebecca Casper is now at home recovering from what doctors described as a nearly fatal perfect storm of illnesses that kept her hospitalized for 3 weeks. The combination of mononucleosis, 2 strains of strep, severe pneumonia, and toxic shock syndrome collapsed the 20-year-old's lungs, knocked out her kidney function, and left her on a respirator with 4 chest tubes, kidney dialysis, and massive amounts of antibiotics. Her mother, Kathy, is calling her the miracle child after rebounding from a critical condition that landed her at Franciscan St. Margaret Health in Dyer, November 23rd. Some Porter County Council members are questioning whether $75,000 in local income tax money should be used to hire outside help to guide a countywide jobs plan. Council members said they aren't against boosting jobs locally, but are concerned about things including growing costs for the county's emergency 911 system, employee health insurance, and the animal shelter. Councilman Jim Polaric said he'd like to see the money go to an entity in the county such as Valparaiso University. Commissioner President John Evans said outside help is needed to deliver an even higher level of expertise on how to attract businesses to the area. And finally, a judge has delayed a hearing sought by Indiana Secretary of State Charlie White in his bid to remain in office. The judge issued an order last week calling for White's removal from office because he was improperly registered as a candidate when running for public office in 2010. He later put that order on hold and set a Thursday hearing on White's bid to move the civil case to a higher court. Marion Circuit Court Judge Louis Rosenberg moved the hearing to January 3rd. White faces voter fraud and other charges in a separate criminal case over voting from his ex-wife's address in the 2010 primary. Remember, you can stay up to date on all the local news and information at NWI.com and continue checking us out on Facebook, Twitter, and through your iPhone or Android-powered device. Thanks for logging on.